Hey everybody, it's Plav from BowEcho at youtube.com/3plav3, bringing you a brand new BowEcho Community update here. So first I'll be going over some questions that you guys have asked, and then second I will go over all the details on our upcoming Halo 4 game nights, which will be starting in November. So starting with the questions, actually first off, the gameplay in the background is Halo 4 obviously, and it is on the new map Vortex and it's Big Team Infinity Slayer. So enjoy that gameplay, and I left a link in the description if you want to see the video. Just with the audio, not me talking and answering these questions and talking about game night. So the first question I'll be answering is from Akuma, and it's a pretty big one, so brace yourselves. So he says, given that 343 Industries is taking the campaign in a new direction, and Halo 4 is technically the first installment in the trilogy, how would you feel if Halo 4's campaign just ended up feeling like a big side mission, like if it was a bridge to Halo 5? Well, Akuma, I definitely see what you're getting at, but me personally, I really don't think it will feel like a side mission at all. I think the Reclaimer trilogy will make lots of sense, will be very good, it will take off where the Halo 3 Legendary ending left us, so it makes sense. It's not like they're kind of screwing up the story and making this new trilogy. No, it makes sense. Yeah, definitely it will be different. It's a whole new Halo, it's a whole new trilogy, a whole new story, but as I said, it definitely goes along with the story and flows in, so it's not just like popping out of nowhere. And I really don't feel like it will be a bridge to Halo 5 at all. Halo 4 will be very defined as Halo 4, and I feel the same way with Halo 5 and Halo 6. And then, as Microsoft did claim the domains to Halo 7, 8, and 9, yeah, those I'm a little not feeling so good about, just because, oh, think about it, Halo 9? That's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna probably end up just flooding the market, maybe taking the same path a little game called COD took. Just too many games out there. Hopefully that won't happen, but it's kind of inevitable if there's such thing as a Halo 9, which very might be. But disregard that. Halo 4, 5, and 6 will be just okay, as I really trust 343. They're putting a lot of effort into the campaign, making sure the story is great, gameplay is great. Halo 4 in general, I just really personally feel will be a great game. And yeah, we'll take Halo 5 and 6 as it comes. So moving on to our second question, this one is probably hopefully going to be a lot easier for me to answer. Try by100 asks, BowEcho, what is your favorite weapon in Halo 4? Well, considering that I haven't played Halo 4 yet, I haven't really used any of the weapons, so I really can't give you an honest answer at this point, but ask me in a month and I can give you a very good answer. But if I had to choose one just based on seeing it in action, through like gameplay and stuff, I'd probably have to say the binary rifle, just because, well, first of all, it's a sniper weapon, Promethean sniper weapon, just pretty awesome, and considering the fact that is a one-shot anywhere on the body for an insta-kill, is pretty darn awesome, so I guess that would be my favorite weapon at this point. But like I said, ask me in a month and I'll probably, well, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll have the same answer, but thank you for your question. So moving on to our third question, this is asked by Not All The Cake. He asks, what is your all-time favorite map? And he says, from any game. So obviously my favorite map is from a Halo game, as you might have guessed, and this one's really hard. I have a lot of favorite maps, specifically a lot coming from Halo 3. So if I just had to name a few, first off I'd probably say Guardian. Another one of my favorites is the Narrows, actually. And one more from Halo 3, I also really like the Pit. And if I had to choose one from Halo Reach, I'd have to say, not including some of the Forge maps, which I don't really count as maps, I'd probably have to go with the Spire. Thanks for your question. Our next question is from NoNav196, sorry if I said that wrong. He asks, have you passed all the Halo games on Legendary, and if so, how long did it take you? That's a really good question. So, I've passed Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, keyword anniversary, on Legendary. I've also, let's see, Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, and hopefully I can add Halo 4 to that list in a little bit. And as you notice, I did not say Halo 2, just because that's kind of insane, and that was pretty frustrating trying to do that. But I still enjoyed Halo 2 a lot. It was a great campaign. Just never got around to doing it on Legendary. Probably could have, but never got around to it. And you say, how long did it take you? Well, I'll say each campaign on Legendaries individually probably took about a couple weeks after it was released, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 I want to say, and I played like multiplayer in between it, so I didn't play like straight Halo Reach campaign on Legendary. Same with all the other games, I just played it whenever I felt like it pretty much, and just kind of did mission by mission, and as I said, went back and forth between that, multiplayer, firefight, and all that stuff. And I really enjoy the campaigns of all the Halos, as I enjoy doing them on Legendary as well, as it's just a fun challenge and good kind of a thing to say you're able to do. Thanks for your question. So this question is asked by Harvey Griffin. He asks, what armor will you be using for Halo 4? And to tell you the truth, I actually don't know quite yet. I must admit, I do like the Scout helmet a lot, as that was my favorite helmet in Halo 3. I'm really interested in all the armor for Halo 4, as it looks like there'll be quite a bit of it, and we'll unlock it for a long time along the way. So I really can't give you a great answer to that question right now, but as I said, like maybe in a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year, I'll give you a good answer of what armor I really like and will be using a lot of the time in Halo 4. But for a helmet right now, I guess I'll just work to unlock Scout, because it's kind of my all-time personal favorite. I like the look in Halo 3 better than it looks in Halo 4 though, but hey, it's okay. Thanks for your question. So moving on to our final question here. This is a question from the Crazy Mexican 123. He asked, will you be doing videos on Easter eggs or terminals? And I can definitely give you an 100% answer on the Easter egg part of that question, as definitely we'll be showing you tutorials on how to find and show you certain Easter eggs. As we go along, we'll definitely be bringing you lots of them. Select ones that are really interesting probably, and you'll enjoy finding them and seeing them. And the terminal part of that question, I must say, I can't give you a complete answer on that right now. We'll have to see how the terminals show up in the campaign. Like if they're right out in the open, there's really no need for us to be showing you how to get them. But if they're like what I'm assuming they'll be like, kind of hidden and secretive, yeah, well, we might consider bringing you videos on how to find those, like tutorials. But as I said, we'll have to see, and I can't guarantee anything about the terminals, but definitely about the Easter eggs, we'll be bringing you select interesting ones that we really think you'll find interesting and would be interested in finding. Good question. Thanks for asking. So now I'll be moving on to the part of the video where I'll give you a lot of details about Gamenight. So if you have signed up for Gamenight or are thinking about it or are about to, please listen and pay attention. Thank you. So Gamenights will take place every week on Friday nights starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's Eastern USA. So please do time conversions based on where you live, so we all get to play at the same time. So BowEcho reps will be playing for at least 1 hour on Gamenights, but of course sometimes it will be more, and everyone is definitely free to keep playing together if they so wish. And the first game night will be starting on November 16th, 2012, and continue weekly for a long time. So each week a different group of about 14 or 15 players, including some BowEcho reps, will be selected based on a first come first served basis that we put into our group listings. And when it is your turn to play that week, BowEcho will send you an Xbox Live message ahead of time to inform you. And please, this is important, please respond yes or no, depending obviously on if you'll be able to play or not. And on the night of your game night, near the time of 8 Eastern Time, we'll send you a game invite and a party invite, and we ask you to please accept both, as it will be a closed party, so please do try to join promptly. And we do advise you, please try to be online 15 minutes before 8 o'clock Eastern Time, so everyone can get into the lobby, into the party, and get set up on time. So the party and game, as I said, will be closed, so please do try to join promptly, and we'll be looking out for you. All our info is over on bowEcho.webs.com if you have any questions about game night, so hopefully you'll find the answers there. If not, I can hopefully answer them if you ask them in the comments, but please do check bowEcho.webs.com first, as there's a lot of info there, even more than I said here right now. So once again, thanks for watching. This has been Plav from BowEcho. Thanks for watching. BowEcho's out.